let's get this show underway, shall we? It's good to see everybody. Hope you're all doing well today. Turn that off. Yeah, good to see everyone. Yeah, I hope you're all having a nice Thursday. And welcome in for the YouTube stream. Today we're doing some Code Veronica. Wow, why is it so small? All right, there we go. All right, folks, but yeah, here we go. Hey there, super good. Good to see you. Welcome in. Hey, Stereo, good to see you. Welcome in as well. Hey, Maro, great to see you. Coming in with the Peepo arrive. Oh, wow, Maro. Wow, I see how it is. Yes. Yeah, we will. Definitely, super good. Emulation, yeah. Hey, Mr. Charms, good to see you. Yeah, welcome in. Thanks for the sub. Thank you for subbing here on YouTube. I appreciate it. Hey, Maro. All right, but yeah, we're gonna do a S Rank glitchless speedrun of Resident Evil Code Veronica tonight. You know, these YouTube streams are usually on the shorter side, so I figure we'll do a nice little run of this, especially since I'm doing Shenmue for the Friday marathons over on Twitch. Been doing that for a couple weeks, so some of these RE games have been pushed aside a little bit, so it gives us a good way to still get them into the rotation. Hello, Barrow. It's good to see you. Yeah, good to see everybody, though. I hope, like I said, I hope everybody's Thursday is going well. Gotta get your RE fixed somehow. Exactly. Yep, exactly. It's in the cease and desist. Did you catch the Nintendo Direct? I did. Metroid Prime 4 looked great. The Marvel beat 'em up game I thought looked really fun. I'm actually thinking of already thinking maybe planning to do some community stream around that game. Anybody be interested? And then Dragon Quest 1 and 2 I thought was interesting as well. Might check those out. You're here for your Dan fix? Heck yeah. All right. Why don't we go ahead and get Code Veronica going? The longer run. Well, compared to some of the stuff we do. Biohazard. Let's see how this goes. Well, it's a beat 'em up though. It's not a fighting. Nevertheless, though, I'm looking forward to it. But overall, the show, I'd give it a D minus. Most of the stuff was like not even like a glimmer of hope that I'd even consider playing. So hopefully the one next week will showcase some games. Obviously, next week they're going to have the switch to probably price and pre-order dates and all that stuff. But yeah, this week's was pretty weak. I'll believe that game actually comes out when I see it. I think they've stripped and rebuilt that game so many times now that I just wonder how much is really, going to come through well with it. It's a better situation than Nuke Nukem because it does always have Nintendo, but it does definitely stink of Duke Nukem forever. Where it's just like, man, how many times can you get back to the drawing board? Yo, Vestige, hey, welcome in. Good to see ya. Oh god, yeah, Dead Island 2 sucked. I shouldn't say that. I'm sure people that like that kind of game liked it. I thought it was awful though. That's a good question, Marrow. No clue. I'm still just waiting on the old Pokemon games to get released on modern stuff. I think all those kind of games are pretty bland myself, Arrow. Well, it's just not my kind of thing. It's an investment. Yeah, if you want to get into the world of the Pokemon cards, yeah, it's very expensive nowadays. You get pre-order, like all the pre-orders get bought up super quick, then scalpers get their hands on it, and oh god. I used to have a huge collection back in the day. I don't know where they are anymore. But, that was back before when it was just the original ones, though.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Oh, I can imagine, yeah, the nostalgia hit being real. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. The problem is it's not just Pokemon collectors, it's collectors of anything or people wanting to purchase anything new and exciting. You know, like obviously they're going to be talking about the Switch 2 coming up here, and I mean, I'm sure it'll take months for people to start getting one because of scalpers. Just based on how all the recent console releases have gone. Literally today was a restock and my local Facebook group was filled with scalper posts. Ugh. Yeah, some things, a lot of the fun of collecting has been kind of taken away from, which is a real shame. Or just buying it. It's almost like you're rolling, like in the case of the GPU or the Switch or whatever, it's almost like you're just relieved you finally get it, or mad because you ended up having to overpay for it. Or it should be just like a great happy moment, you know? Like, we can't have any of those anymore, sorry. Exactly, Marrow, exactly. God. Dandy Dan. Hello, hello, Bok Choy. It's great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Waiting for your approval for your 3 weeks. When she's back Monday. I hope you get it without any hassle, Bok Choy. Yeah, that trip is going to be amazing. I might actually be a little too far to the right. Don't forget to like the video. That is true. Liking the video does help. Thank you, Bok Choy. Of course, you guys just hanging out, chilling definitely helps as well. I really appreciate it. All helping the YouTube side grow. I've actually seen some nice growth over here since I've started doing these streams. And a little more steady, consistent. Good smoothie, a very nice stereo. I want to make sure I grabbed the side pack. For some reason, I didn't think I did. Wow, Marrow. Just wow. Oh, come on. Dogs. Really? They're the source of your power? I mean, if that's the power you have, then I don't know if I'd you know, mention that to people. Who are any of us without emotes? Well, dead toxic. Yeah, well, I don't know what. As far as the emotes go, I can eventually upload some of my own, but we're not quite there yet. I'd need more watch time, which thankfully, you know, that number keeps going up though. So, you know, like streams like this, if you know a number of people watch, yeah, like I said, definitely helps. It's a pretty good fight. Oh, well, thank you, Mero. I do appreciate the fact you guys like hanging out here. Yeah, even if it is for a random game I've played hundreds of times. Randomly on a completely different platform. Hey, Foxhound, great to see you. The great Foxhound cut, as he's so often called. Yo, hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing fine, thanks. You know, like Steve, but he can dual wield the hell out of those. Hey, you're not wrong. He doesn't do much right, but he does do that. Yeah, I went the wrong way there anyway. Also, chat, I did a monumental thing. And this is gonna sound so minute to some people, but this is a huge deal for me being as lazy as I am. I finally managed my cables here in the stream room. I got them all untangled and tied and cleaned up and everything. Which, it took pretty much all night last night to get it done, but it's done. So you yelled bad bye. 19 years and you haven't got a good person. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds pretty traumatic, Stereo. Matt, welcome in. No, you have a nice day. Well, my question is, did you slam the phone down afterward? Or was it one of those digital phone deals where you have to just press a button so you can't really angrily slam it down or anything? Yes? Oh, what am I doing? Well, that's good though, Stereo. Oh yeah, no reason to switch over right away with things like that. And something's still working. It's like a lot of people waste a lot of money with stuff like that. Situations exactly like that. Oh, I didn't go look at the stupid monitor. New phone every year, yeah. Yeah, sounds good, Barrow. Enjoy the Monster Hunter. Have fun. Just a reminder, you guys, tomorrow we will be starting at the normal time, but we will be doing a another attempt at Shenmue. Yeah, see if I can clean up a few things in that run. There we go. The other mods would be proud. Shenmue 100% tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know about that. Now, world record, that actually could happen. I'm not saying it will, because predicting a record like that's kind of douchey. But, it could. It's not out of the realm of possibility, though. Yeah, I actually have a special, like, every April Fool's Day, I usually do some gimmick speedruns of various games. And, I have a good one planned for Shenmue. It's not what you may think, though. It's not forklift races, which is a category. %, gotcha %. I do wish there was a better way in that game to get the ticket ones. You know, like when you buy something, you can draw a lottery ticket. That stuff just feels, but those feel rigged. Like almost too rigged. But hey, maybe tomorrow we'll get good old Supersonic, you know? And we'll see how it goes. Make Tom not sad by not learning his kick %. But we will definitely be doing that. Oh, come on. Game, let's stop. You tell stereo. Ugh. What an annoying enemy. Feels caution, man. Oh, I did do some off-stream grinding on Final Fantasy V, by the way. And nothing major. I did max out the Time Mage, and with Krylie, and the Ninja with Hordes. But no story progression, nothing like that. It was just doing some leveling, mainly because I'm not gonna lie, I'm really curious to see like what all I can unlock with the jobs. So I feel like I'm running out of time. I think we're getting near the end of the game. So I just wanted to and try to get some stuff maxed. Maybe I'm not, I don't know. The thing is, like, I looked at how long to beat, you know, to see how long the game generally is. So, yeah, so I can have an idea of how I can plan my streams around it and whatnot. And it says the game is between 30 and 35 hours for a casual play. I'm at around 20, but it feels like we're right near the end. So I suspect we're not quite there yet. Around halfway. I was further than that. Like, I was at level 4. I grinded about 60 to 80 AP overall. God. Wow. Nice game. It was about 60 AP though. I was at the final level for Ninja. I just had to Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was at the final level for Ninja. I just had to do the remaining bit, and I basically did that. And along the way, I got the time magic. It would have been boring to watch. Oh, and I switched Bart's over to Samurai. That was kind of the other part of that. So Bart's is now a Samurai. Dual-wielding katanas. Which is pretty sick. But yeah, we'll continue that on Saturday. Really liking that game. I don't like that game as much as 4 and 6. I can definitely say that. But like, if those two are S tier games, I'd say 5 is probably an A tier. It is like, it just doesn't have the overall punch, but it doesn't have the overall punch, but I don't know, something about the gameplay was very satisfying. Hey, Liam, thanks for the good luck, man. Thank you, thank you. But Chad, I'm coming to realize that, and I really do just like playing older stuff. I don't know if that makes me out to be like, you know, just out of touch boomer or whatever, but man, older stuff is even this game here is pretty old nowadays. Do. Yeah, exactly, Stereo. They're afraid of losing money so much that they just don't take any chances. Somewhere along the road there, I guess they just became too expensive that they just, you know, began to fear it. Money ruins everything, it really does. Oh. And they got a little lucky with that final shot. Yeah, exactly, Stereo. But yeah, I think you're completely right though. It's really it's just really hindered games, period. Like, man, you watch that Nintendo Direct today, and I mean, now I'm not gonna sit there and say this was some A+ attempt at a Direct, even, because I think if you asked Nintendo, even, they'd say, yeah, that was probably a mediocre one at best. But it's just, man, where was the bit close? The only thing even close was Metroid Prime 4, and even that, I don't know. How much money's dumped into making them now? Yeah, it's like, you look at like some of these games and their credits are 20 minutes long. And just think of all those people you're paying to make your game. Oh, Liam, by the way, speaking of the Direct today, though, just putting it out there, the Marvel beat 'em up game, if you'd be at all interested, I definitely could see doing some community games with that for anybody that would be down for playing when it comes out. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be out for a number of months yet, but kind of putting it out there here early. Oh yeah, definitely stereo. I mean, yeah, and I don't really blame them for that. You know, that's like me streaming here. Yeah, I stream for fun and I stream to help, you know, like with anxiety issues and everything like that. It really, that's the whole genesis of it, but it's grown to where, you know, I also want to build my stream and, you know, I use it as it is a important part of income for me too. Um, so, I mean, I get that. It's just, if I did not, but I guess it's like, if you hold at that level, I think it's fine. It's like, just imagine though, you get so desperate for the money that it starts to compromise your product though, is when it crosses over, and just too often so many cross over into that. Like the whole idea of like, let's just say like my entire stream was like, I'd paywall playing games. Like I wanted to stream until I got 15 subs, or like play a game until I got 15 subs, and you know, this and that, or you know, stuff like that, which does happen, by the way. I think that's where my stream, you know, it'd be compromised and ruined at that. But yeah, it's just it is a bummer though, like, because you look at like new stuff. I'd say I still think of the only officially announced games. I think the only one out that's officially announced that I'm 100% guaranteed to play. There's a couple others that I might, but the only one that's a guarantee is Doom.
Greeting.
Dark Ages. I think that's it. I'll probably play Expedition 33 and some others, but yeah, still the same. Oh yeah, Eternal Life of Goldman did look really good. For one, the gameplay reminded me of Gunbrella in all the best of ways, but I love the idea of being an old guy with a cane doing a Metroidvania. And then it has, like, not quite Cuphead style, but it reminded me a lot of Cuphead. Yeah, that game looked cool. Yeah, that game did look cool. Oh, come on, game. Last second hero grab. They did announce a re-release, a remaster of Saga Frontier 2 today, too. I don't know how big I'd say that is. I've never played Saga Frontier, but it is another old Square game getting remastered. The Gradius Collection. Those games I love watching, but man, I'm so bad at them that playing them. But I do love watching them. Yeah, like those are always some really cool runs when they show up at like GDQ. And I think a lot, as far as the Switch or the Direct stuff goes, though, I do think next Tuesday that's when they're gonna bring out the heavy hitters. It almost feels like they have to. Like I mean, obviously they're gonna talk about the Switch, probably the price, release date, you know, all that stuff. But it almost feels like they have to announce a big game. You know, obviously whatever Mario Kart was kind of on loose display will get talked about, but like, I just can't picture a 3D Mario or a Zelda or whatever. I don't know. Is not ultimately becoming a part of the whole deal. Yeah, exactly. Well, what I would hope is it'll be like, hey, look, here's this new 3D Mario. Let's just say it's out on both the Switch and the Switch 2. But if you play it on the Switch 2, it's enhanced or whatever. So they give you an incentive to playing it on the Switch 2, but you can still enjoy it if you play it on the Switch 1. Yeah, they do a good job of selling that whole idea. At least with some of those early launch games. Because it feels crazy like if they would just completely abandon the Switch, given how insanely popular it is. Like the Wii U, you could see them doing, because that didn't sell for dick, but Switch feels like it'd be nuts.
Claire!
Claire!
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
We gotta get to that airport.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel.
Excuse me, fellas. I need this key.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
Ah, man, something nice about good old Code
5
Veronica.
minutes.
It is very
Until
cozy.
detonation.
I will not.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct
Oh, nice, nice, Liam. Is it working the way you you were hoping, or are you doing it yourself?
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Nice, very nice.
The self-destruct system has been
No, at least now you can take an honest attempt at it.
evacuated.
You know, even if you still don't like it, at least now you truly know.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system.
All right, not a bad first island here.
All personnel evacuate immediately.
It should be just at the sub-hour mark for disc 1.
The self-destruct
Well, technically, the Tyrant's gonna put us over an hour, but
evacuate.
everything else was an hour, not bad.
What took you so long?
The self-
We made it.
It runs going if you put the work in. Gotcha. Yes. Just fall back on Liza or Octopath or something. Nothing wrong with that. About an hour on the mark for disc 1. To figure out what I'm gonna replace Donkey Kong with, like what the next speedrun I'm gonna learn is. I'm leaning Amanda the Adventurer, but I don't know. Maybe one of the RPGs. Could do some Octopath myself. I don't want to do FF4 because I'm playing FF5. I think that one will be. I'm not gonna do Boy yet either. I mean, Boy will replace Shenmue probably, because that's just an investment there. Oh my god, this game today. Weeks. Yeah. Turn the power on first. What am I doing? So I think DK is not going anywhere as far as it's going to be around for like marathons and whatnot, without a doubt. But I think as a grind game, it might be done for a bit. I was getting too stressed playing it. It's very nerve-wracking having to do, like, in particular, like those Frederick hits and whatnot when you're going for a speedrun, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm very surprised that guy didn't grab it there. Oh, moss. All right, nice. Getting worried about the damn boss.
Claire!
Claire. What do you mean should have played them in order? Oh, well, one's a casual, one's a speed run. I was still doing the DKC speed run, so I didn't want to do that. I wanted to hit the goal time before I stopped that. Oh, I never went and cut the valve handle. Damn. The only thing that really sucks about that is I have to run past the boss again. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that, man. Just in case his moths try to get me the... what other runs do you have? So it's FF4, Boy, Amanda the Adventurer, all endings. You know, I don't remember. Well, FF4 Paladin percent. I guess, was Shenmue it? Was that it? Yeah, that might be it, actually. Do, do.
Claire, what are you doing? Let's
What are
go!
you doing? All right, chat. Best part of the
Claire,
game.
come on. Finally, we can get out of this insane place.
Drink.
Okay, let's go!
Come on, let's go. What, are you scared? Move it! Oh! Whoa!
Eh. Oh, you mean the Wesker part? All right. Here we go. Island Part 2. Probably the worst segment of the game, I'd say. It's still not bad. Of the 4 parts, I'd say it's my least. Chris, more like, idiot, got him. Hey, you tell him, Stereo. ejects a bucket. Yeah, right. It's the go pills from King of the Hill. It's just will give you some of those go pills, and you feel like you could take on the Dallas Cowboys. No, so far so good with this run. Ooh. Mm. Grab that side pack there. I remember the first time I played this, I actually missed that side pack. It kind of blends in. yes, yes. Jesus, yeah. Thank you, Liam, for actually remembering my own damn speedruns. But yes, you are correct. But yeah, good stuff. Yeah, so that's not bad though. Yeah, so really I'd say either of those or Amanda the Adventurer will probably be next. When will Liam be taking over the stream? Going for affiliate runs? I'm definitely, I mean, obviously I'm going to do it. But that could be an interesting bit of incentive to just jump into that one. The only reason I'd have any hesitation there is if I'd be worried I'm doing too much RPG stuff at once on the channel. Maybe I'm overthinking that a little bit. Because, you know, FF5 will be done soon enough, though, too. Yeah, so maybe I will do that. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna put all the games into, like, onto the wheel and just spin the wheel and see what wins out. Just do it that way. Too much RPGs? Yeah, some may think so, Stereo. The fuck you say? Yeah, there might be too many RPGs and it would, you know, negatively impact the channel, possibly. Well, they're wrong. He might be right. I do always worry about stuff like that, though. Maybe I think too much about it, though, too. That's definitely possible. Probably a little bit of both. Oh, whoa, whoa, why is he so far up? Back. I'm sorry, were you trying to convey emotion? Because I just see T-Hex Grump. I don't see an emote to really add to the point. Well, I think I'll just do like the wheel method though. I'll just let it be a chance what we get next for the speed run. Except for boy, I won't add boy in because that's different. That's a marathon run. I know no matter what it is though, boy is 100% going to be the toughest thing to do. Yeah, definitely not that, but I'll probably just do it that way. That way it's, I don't know. I eliminate any of my overthinking to it. Well, I won't do FF4 either, because we literally just played FF5. So, but I'll put Octopath and Octopath Feud, Dino Crisis 2, and Abandon the are all in there. The thing is, too, with like Amanda the Adventurer in particular, that one's not going to be around like yeah, it's not like it's going to have some DKC tenure. It's probably going to be one I do like 3 times. 3 times where it's like, hey, you know the run, there you go. Because it's like, it's super short, and it's you know, there's not much to it once you just know what to do. You're just clicking things in the right order. Tressa 100%. I'll tell you what, Stereo. I'm willing to let you believe that that's what's going to happen if it makes you feel better. Get him, shit. That's a very Stereo. That's a very underrated reference right there. Oh goodness. That episode is so freaking dumb. Oh man, but it is funny. Well, then Sharon just kind of slightly disagrees with her. And like the whole point of it, and she's just like, oh, cue the drama. Oh, nice, Liam, nice. I think that game looks fun. I don't know. I thought that game looked like a lot of fun. As far as new showings, it was easily my favorite today. Granted, the competition wasn't exactly tough. I have to ask, did my last comment get modded? I didn't see anything, but I'll just assume it did. I mean, I didn't see a single thing. Your last message was, get him, Sharon. And then your message about you had to refresh. So if there was something else in between there, it did get modded. I see nothing about it on my end, though. I don't know. Well, Matt's the only mod right now. On here. So it must have been auto. It was probably auto-modded in that case. Matt, did you see anything pop up that may have been modded? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know why that would be. I do have a thing that says like my I can set it to comments or like you can leave only like there's basic moderation, but if that's what they consider basic, then that's pretty flimsy. Yeah, I didn't think that would affect the live stream at all. I figured if anything, it would affect the Oh yeah, that's fine, Stereo. Yeah, I didn't think that would affect the live stream at all. I figured if anything, it was just comments on the like post video types. Okay. It's a very funny line, though. That whole episode is very funny. Do. I gotta say, part of me still feels bad that I don't stream longer on these YouTube, like Thursdays. But at other parts, like, just be happy with it because we're going to be streaming for like 10 hours tomorrow. Which, by the way, if you check out the Twitch channel, if you're new here from YouTube or anything, I will be doing a speedrun of Shenmue tomorrow. That's actually where a primary amount of my content is at the moment. certain words trigger their systems. That makes sense. And like you said, especially with it being a little more strict, probably. Yeah, it's just something we have to remember. Shenmue now. Impromptu plus 4 hours to stream. I've thought about making the YouTube stream a little longer and maybe getting rid of one of my other streams. But no. I think the way we're doing it now is just fine. For now. For now. But no, we're not doing plus 4 hours. There's stuff I want to do tonight, especially since I spent all of last night doing freaking cable management. I saw a thing, you know, like a thing like streamers talking about the idea of streamer fatigue, where perhaps some streamers may stream too much and it actually hurts the way people receive them and everything, because they're on too much, it becomes less special to see them. I don't know how much I buy into that or not. I mean, it makes sense, like when you like, but at the same point, I don't know. So I always kind of wonder, do I stream too much? But not for all viewers. Yes, very true. But I mean, legitimately though, it does make me wonder. You would say I don't stream too much? Well, you know, and again, I'm not trying to, I won't not calling anybody out or anything, because, you know, we have a lot of people that pop in and, you know, usually, you know, chat for a bit and they'll lurk most of the time or whatever, which is totally cool. But, there's some people that, you know, will go like a couple weeks without singing. I wonder if that's why. Where if it was more spread out, they'd, you know, be almost at home. It's just something to think about. Now, granted, there's a lot of things though to consider. Like, if I wasn't streaming, I don't know, like, what I would do. Not necessarily. Because I still have, in general, have time to do plenty of other things as is, so I don't know if I necessarily would need it, but yeah, it's just something to think about. Yo, Zach, say great to see you, man. Welcome in. You literally watch 24/7 channels? Alright, yeah. Cause I figure what, I stream what, 150 hours a week or a month? That's roughly it. 155 hours if you add in the YouTube. Something like that. 160. I don't know. It's going fine. Actually, almost done with stream already. Been zooming through here. But, yeah, just talking about the idea of, and again, I'm not saying this necessarily or whatever, but, yeah, the concept of streamer fatigue, of where you could watch you might watch a stream, somebody may stream too much to where it feels less special to the viewers when they're on, because they're always on. Yes, I meant to mention that to you last night, Stereo. Yeah, I saw she was booked. Yeah, really happy to see that. Yeah, I know how you feel there, Stereo. The Stereo, the hope there is that, you know, assuming Tony wins, or Bane wins, whoever wins at the upcoming one, Jamie's the next opponent. Like the next title threat winner, you know. Challenger. There you go. That's the one. So ideally, they'd end up being on, you know, the main show a little bit more. Hey, you won't get an argument out of me, Stereo. Bad luck. This guy kind of turboed, so he got over here quick. You can't go up the steps when a zombie is going up the steps. You have to wait it out. Yeah, they It's gotta be a heck of a hassle. When, you know, your livelihood is, you know, involved. You ran D&D for friends tonight? It was a lot of fun. They got into so many shenanigans. A very nice X. Glad you had a great time. Ah. Oh goodness sakes. While I won't complain, at the same point, I'm totally concerned. TheDanssu Angie. Now, I will admit this much. There has always been a level of morbid curiosity. Oh, you can't enter. Right. Dude, that guy would not go down. My goodness. What in the world? Do. Yeah, we'll get it all figured out. Max, no worries. Yeah, these grenades are a pretty important pickup, given how we approach the final boss. Almost there, Super Goat. And we gotta figure out what to play next week. On the YouTube side of things, anyway. Maybe I'll try RE1 no damage. Something like that. RE4 remake knife only. Maybe do one of those challenge runs from the anniversary stream. Death Stranding, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Although I wouldn't mind replaying that game though. That being said, my only issue with that game is I don't want to get too hyped up for it because I don't have a way to play the second one right now. This almost feel like just a buzzkill. How did it do the last time you played it? I think it was fine. It was very much like the game's reception is, you know, like some people really liked it, other people couldn't wait until I was done with it.
All doors are now.
New RE remake Invisible Enemy? Oh god. I actually don't mind Invisible Enemy too much. It isn't too bad. But it was a fun game, Zach. I personally really enjoyed it. Oh, that's the same way. I can't play that even if I wanted to. Yeah, my computer can't run it, and I don't have a PS5. Hey, Anunnaki, good to see ya. You're here right at the end, Anu, for the hopeful death of Alexia here. Oh, Jesus. Holy spam, man. And yeah, the YouTube streams aren't as long. No second run? No. At least not tonight. Oh my god. Hit the bitch. There we go.
Chris!
Move.
Claire! No!
Chris!
Well done.
I do
Chris.
Murder
It
House.
turns out that Alexia's work wasn't much of anything. So
Maybe we
now
can do
the only
Murder
thing
House.
left is revenge.
Let her go, Wesker.
Especially since we're doing
You don't
Shin
want
mode
her.
tomorrow.
Fine.
Claire!
Today's a good day. I came for Alexia, but killing you is even better.
Sorry to disappoint you, but Alexia is gone.
That's no longer a concern to me. I have Steve to work with.
What?
Steve.
In his body, there's still a living T. Alexia virus.
Make sure to like the channel though, everybody, if you don't mind. All that good stuff.
Maybe he'll come back alive, just as
Especially
I
if I'm playing Murder House.
see your
Yeah, also.
sister again.
Anu.
You freak.
Don't you touch him!
I'm sorry, dear heart. But my men have already taken him.
Extended YouTube shirt. Yeah, we'll go ahead and play Murder House. Why not?
Surviving
Since
that
that went really quick.
I have to finish
Remember your promise.
this. I'll end this once and for all.
Murder
Say
House
hello
is
to my
cozy. It
comrades.
is.
Killed.
Thank you, Super Goat. Thanks for the
Don't know where I can
GG.
Get your confidence, Chris.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Come on, Chris.
Sure, I'm not human anymore. But just look at the power I've gained. Magnificent, don't you think?
I do want to say thanks to everybody for yeah, tuning in here to the YouTube stream as well, by the way. All the support over here in general, I do really appreciate it. Yeah, mentioned before, it is seeing results. So yeah, thank you very much.
Nice try.
Wesker.
Today's your lucky day. Next time we meet, don't count on another.
Next time.
Until we meet again.
Chris, where
Oh,
are
here
you?
comes the line.
Chris!
Hey, you know that I always keep my promises.
Oh.
Chris, promise me. Please promise that you won't leave me alone again.
I'm
Shut
sorry,
up, Chris.
Claire, but it's not over yet.
Yeah, you
There's
tell
still
him.
something we've got to do.
You mean...
Yeah, it's payback time. We've got to destroy Umbrella. Now, let's finish this once and for all.
I love the music here. I love the music in this game. It's still my favorite Res Evil OST, I'd say. Hey, thank you, Zax. Thank you, Bok Choy. I said we're gonna go ahead and we'll go ahead and do a murder house run after this, since this went by pretty quick. Great game as always. Yeah, definitely. There, we'll confirm our S rank. Hey, thank you, Foxhound. Yep, there it is. Yeah, not bad at all. Yeah, you have to remember that it says 158 on the timer, but all the cutscenes after Alexia that we watched add into that. Yeah, so that's where all that extra time comes in. Bum bum bum. All right. Oh, chat. Here's this real quick. Alrighty, we'll do a real quick murder house run here. Live split out of here. Okay, here we go. Murder house it is.
Like we're here.
Emma.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. It's a good old murder house. This is a RE, a little bit of an RE, but also a pursuer horror style game from Puppet Combo. One of my favorites. Very a lot of charm in this game. You can play it in first or third person. I find first way easier. At least to speed run with. Alright, after we let the crew inside, we're gonna head down and grab all the equipment. So the film crew can start its project here on covering the murder house, now abandoned, or believed to be abandoned. And we still need to get some power on. Where is my pizza lunch? Oh man. What a video game. How do you murder a house? Refund this trash.
Ready, everyone? All right.
You shoot it. Or maybe a tornado is summoning a tornado might be a valid option too. Hey, no worries, sir. No worries. Hey, you gotta take care of what you gotta take care of, man. Yeah, you never have to apologize for that.
Hey! We're putting me down. Gary. No, I'm... Okay, got it. All right.
I'm glad you're
A
doing
job meant
better.
to spread joy and cheer put him in the perfect position to abduct young children until his capture and execution in 1985. Many of the bodies have not been recovered. As told by the sole survivor, Randy Martinez, Smith would release the children in his greenhouse and force them to go on a deadly Easter egg hunt while he stalked and murdered them. 2 years later, many say he still haunts the home he grew up in. What was that? Tom, did you get that? I apologize to the viewers at home, but I just felt an energy pass by behind me. Let's continue deeper into the house and see what secrets we uncover.
This...
Oops. Okay, game. There we go. You know, face off. Yeah. Yes, of course, face off. I don't know why, but that reminded me of the line, you know, most people write movie stars. This Simpson guy, he writes movies. Dear Die Hard, you rock. Especially when the guy is on the roof. Yes, do you know Mad Max? It's so stupid, but it's great.
Where are the people? Where... Fine.
Damn it, Gary.
Okay. Action.
This is Dana Turner on location. I've just been informed that we're stuck here. Someone has wrecked our van and we can't get our fucking pizza lunch promised by my producer.
What was his problem?
It's Anthony Smith.
I think pretty much everybody he knows was killed and they,
and back for revenge on
and he's
anyone
stuck
who
in a
enters his
nuclear
house?
waste
Find out soon if we don't
ravaged,
get the fuck out of here.
God damn it,
Australia.
Dana. God.
I want my lunch.
So that's
I
probably
can't
why.
work under these conditions.
Fine. We'll take a
Damn
break.
it, Gary. Hey,
intern
LB,
Joe.
good to see
You
ya.
can find where the
I
hell
hope you're
Tom
doing
is.
well.
me see.
Multi-platform baby rage. That's right.
Help me!
Oh, you have to use the
Somebody, I
the
can't
capital.
hear.
What is it? BABY one? I forget how it's spelled. The BTTP one works. That's our universal baby rage. That stamina refill as much as I can within reason. Excuse me? Don't start with me, game. Alright. In honor of Serial, the death of a schmuck is incoming. Yeah, I just didn't have the hitbox lined up right.
Dana is dead. Help me. No!
Oh, what a video game. A man has died, have some respect. Yeah, you know, you're right, I really should. I won't piss on his grave this time. Dastard, man, baby rage. I'm trying, Marrow. I'm curious if the rabbit's gonna interrupt us at all this time, or are we gonna get a clean run? I think it's gonna cut me off here.
Hello? Is anyone there? Anyone there? I hear you. Come out.
Just rock the 9. How goes it? Oh, it's going great. Yeah, we did a nice Code Veronica run. Now we're on the good old murder house here, so I can't complain. Since I've been doing Shenmue runs, doing these horror games on YouTube Thursdays here is this way to kind of keep them in the loop. That is extreme level arrogance there, like unheard of level arrogance. Hey, there you go, LB. Glad you finished it.
You can't kill me. I'm the Easter River!
A lot of stupid people think they're super smart. I'm guessing that's what happened here. Oh, yes, that's 100%. I'd agree with that, Stereo. Hey, thank you for the GG Super Goat. It's the same thing with funny, Stereo. A lot of people think they're funny, but maybe others don't. It's something you need to be told. Or not. You can't say it about yourself. But yeah, thank you, Anu. Thank you, LB. Yeah, so again, reminder, guys, tomorrow we will be starting marathon. It'll be a marathon start time, 5:30 U.S. Eastern time. We will be playing Shenmue. And see if we can improve on the run much. And then we'll be back Saturday with Final Fantasy V. That's it. That's it. So, Stereo, I think I'm stupid too, so what does that mean?
Yeah, thanks.
Ah, okay. Hey, well, that works for me. Stereo. Hey, thank you, Zax. Thank you very much. Thank you, Maro. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Again, I do appreciate you guys. Again, I didn't say this every week, but yeah, mean it every week more and more. Thank you all for coming over here on the the otherwise night off and hanging out and watching watching a nice little bonus stream here to help boost up the channel here. I appreciate it. We're like I said, we're starting to see some results, which is great. Just two geniuses being smart together. Uh-oh. That sounds like a good strategy, Stereo. Yeah, everybody, well, that, like I said, is going to bring us to the end of stream tonight. So again, want to thank you all for being here. And I know these, like I said, these little 3-hour stints just kind of fly by. Yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for liking the channel or liking the stream, all that good stuff. Thanks for chatting, lurking, whatever. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for Shenmue Friday. Or we see if we can improve on that 9:15 from last week. I think I definitely can, because I just need to not die in a few spots and everything like that. But yeah, have a good night, and yeah, hope to see you tomorrow, 5:30 US Eastern time. Over on Twitch at that. Yeah, have a good one, you guys.